Hey guys, I haven't checked in with you guys for a very long time, and this is a very long overdue video. Today I'm bringing you a video of just my current comic collection in late December 2015. These are 4 short boxes of just comics that I enjoy collecting and just the things I've been picking up over the years. Starting off is just a Marvel Now run, which is just some of the books that I really enjoyed over the last year, which is the Amazing Spider-Man run, and I've got the whole run until they did the all new, all different. This is Daredevil #1, read the entire series. Deadpool #1, which is a run that I enjoyed collecting the most because I kind of got into it pretty late, but I got all 45 issues. Iron Fist #1 and the entirety of the run during its go about Moon Knight. Really made me fall in love with Moon Knight, that run. Punisher, and as well as Thor. If I'm a little offbeat during this video, it's because I'm actually doing a voiceover over pre-recorded video. Just as a reminder, I really only do collect stuff that I currently like, but I'm typically a Marvel guy, but really the only DC title I collect right now is Batman of the New 52, and this is just something that really got me into Batman again, because I really didn't like Batman as much as a kid, which is pretty weird, but the Snyder and Capullo stuff really got me back into it. For Image titles, I really just collect what I like, anything I pick up in store and flip through on the comic book day, and I'm just sort of interested in. I'm just showing right now some titles that I'm really into. Like, I've got trades, and I collect any of the single issues that come about. Most of the ones I'm pulling out here are just things that I really enjoy, especially this Witches thing. I really can't wait for Snyder to pump out another volume of that. Here is just some variant covers. I collect a bunch. I'm really into these McFarlane homages to Amazing Spider-Man 300. Some collector core variants, Scotty Young, of course, but I've since slowed down on collecting variants because they do tend to get quite pricey, and I'm just not that into it anymore. They're cute and fun to collect, but that's really it for that. In this next box are just the runs I'm currently working on, and these are usually the first volumes in any of the titles, and they're just I'm really just going to be showing you the first, usually the earliest and the latest issue I kind of got right now. You just saw right there was the first appearance of Tarantula in issue number 700 of the Amazing Spider-Man Volume 1. That's the first Living Laser of Avengers #1, the earliest issue I have. The earliest Captain America I have right now currently, which is kind of sad, but I've only just started collecting it. First early Daredevil I have, very nice Chester cover on that Daredevil 42. One of the later ones I have 187 of the Frank Miller run. And yeah, so this box is really just the real back issues of any of these titles. Just stuff that I like picking up, because eventually I'd like to have a very long collection of each of these in the future. Usually just the runs of the Silver, Bronze, and partial Copper Age portions of each of the titles runnings. Typically only Volume 1. I've sort of fallen out of love with more of the modern stuff. Like, I'll be kind of out of the current events within comic books, but something about collecting the older stuff is just kind of like, it's just more satisfying. It's just being able to look at the older art, the beat up books, and going into the back issue bins and just filling in pieces of the puzzle of your collection that just seem a little bit more satisfying than going to the store and getting any of the well, not garbage, but just stuff that they throw on the walls that I'm not really into. And in the back right there is just some signed books, like those 2 Bishop cameos, Edward Scissorhands and Paladin by a buddy of mine from Brazil. And in this box are just some of the key issues that I'm really proud of. Right here this box is divided into several different sections. That section particular is just number ones that I've come across. As you saw, Mystique, Iron Man, the new Deadpool, Moon Knight number 1 in whatever volume that was. These are just a bunch of number ones. This box is just kind of a place where I don't know where to put everything else. As you saw in the other box, it's just it's a lot more organized. This one has stuff that just I don't know where to put, like those 2 Shaquille O'Neal number 1s. Just a bunch of random stuff. Hawkeye number 1, Cable number 1. Just things that don't really have a home within the boxes because I don't plan on working on those runs. And over here are just some books that I'm really into that I kind of like and kind of collect it whenever I just have a chance to see one. I've had many X-Force number 2s. I only have one now. IG-1, second, Shang-Chi, and some Milestones. Those are just books that don't have a home within any of the boxes, so I just separate them over there. And over here are just some of the key issues that I sort of separate from everything else, just because I like to look at and place in a Mylar bag. I eventually will put everything in Mylar, especially the other Silver and Bronze Age stuff. So you saw She-Hulk, first Big Hero 6, first Rogue, first Silver Samurai. What do I pull out next? Anova number 1, first solo Moon Knight and Marvel Spotlight, first Howard the Duck. Oh, this is a first Nightwing that I actually got for $7. First Black Suit in Amazing, 361, which is the first Carnage, first Cable, great shape. First Inhumans, a very major key right now. Very happy to have this one, and it's solid. First Black Bolt in Fantastic Four 46. I really like collecting these Fantastic Fours. 48, which is the first cameo Galactus and first full Silver Surfer. Doctor Strange in his first solo title. Thor in his first solo title. Black Panther, of course, number 52 of the Fantastic Four run. Hulk 102, big premiere issue of his first solo since his first appearance. Iron Fist, first Iron Fist, which is an MP, number 15. And of course, none other than Luke Cage. One of my personal favorites right now is my first Moon Knight and Werewolf by Night number 32. One of the first key issues I've ever gotten was the first Venom and Amazing Spider-Man 300, and a beautiful copy of Amazing Spider-Man 129, which is the first Punisher, of course. One of my favorites. New Mutants 98, an easy 9698 candidate, very proud to have. And my current favorite book right now, and the best villain in Marvel, Iron Man 55, the first full appearance of Thanos. And lastly, Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my collection. Hey, so that's really it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I hope it didn't feel too rushed or too informal. I wish I could have showed you everything, but that was really it. This is a collection of things I really like in comics.